It takes at 8:10, my ladder breaks. Well, cleaning windows.
George Formby, arguably the most well-known ukulele player of the last century. His cheeky, chappy persona made the ukulele a fun and accessible instrument. It's relatively easy to learn, which is why it's attracted plenty of players to join the Quorn Ukulele Orchestra, known as the Quo. Kath is one of their members.
They think you're going to be cleaning windows and things like that, which we very rarely do, actually. And actually, I'm from Wigan, which is where George Formby actually lived in the house that we lived in, or rented the house we lived in for a while. So that was quite interesting. But we don't do very much George Formby, no. But that's wonderful. You know, that's fun as well. So
that's a real claim to fame, though, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
The group began in 2018, and Norman Sarsfield was one of the founding members. He's now chairman and band leader.
When we go out and play concerts and gigs. In fact, we did more gigs last year than Taylor Swift. True. We didn't have the audiences, but that's one of those things. But and it's just fun, and I just love it. And I look after all the music. I prepare all the music for everybody, and with others choose the songs that we play at various concerts. And it's just a great life.
The orchestra accepts players from all backgrounds, ages and abilities. Their purpose is to have fun and do good works.
It's absolutely integral to my life. I feel it helps me because I was told when I was a little boy to sit down by a teacher, to sit down because you can't sing, Robert, you're a grunter. And for 60 years I believed that, and I came along here and I found actually I could sing. And like others, I stand up there and I do solos occasionally, and I sing to other people. And that is so fulfilling. It's so fulfilling. You know, simple things, standing there with a ukulele in your hand, playing to a group of people, and at the end, they applaud. You know, what's not to like about that?
Warm, fuzzy feeling.
A warm, fuzzy feeling, indeed. A warm, fuzzy feeling.
Every year they choose 3 local charities to raise money for. This year it's Steps for seriously ill children, Prostaid and Living Without Abuse, based in Loughborough.
They are quite quirky, I think you'd say, but I think one of the things that I really love about the Quo is they are so passionate and so kind and so welcoming and really enthusiastic about what they do. Yeah, they put their whole heart into it. We are proud to be in our 5th year of being chosen as a Quo charity, and then 2 years ago we were absolutely delighted because they agreed to come along to our annual staff wellbeing, and they gave us a really rousing performance here in this fabulous chapel, which was a highlight of that particular day.
The orchestra are regularly invited to care homes and hospital wards and prove just the tonic for elderly and frail people or those living with dementia.
Some of the places we go to, like the hospitals, you know, they secure the mental units where people they don't do a lot during the day, and they maybe you don't know where they are psychologically with their sort of treatment. And sometimes you go in and they're just, you know, they're looking into space, and then you play music. And if you play something that resonates with them, maybe from their younger days, you can see the impact it has. You see you see a little smile come, and then you see the foot start to tap. And we have people get up and dance, which is fantastic to see. And you can see the joy that they're experiencing, and that gives you a good feeling inside that you feel you've done a good thing.
But the Quo aren't just about playing tunes from bygone eras. Some of them are now going into primary schools to teach young children the joys of the ukulele.
It's because it's so easy to play, and one finger for one chord, 2 for another, 3 for a third, and you can play so many songs so easily. And when you see the young children, 7-year-old, playing and picking this up so easily, it's very rewarding.
The Quo members all have their favourite tunes, but this is their ultimate crowd pleaser wherever they perform.